Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Abeer's Book Reviews, and today I'll be reviewing Deep Work by Cal Newport. So this is the book right here. Hopefully you can see it. And this is what I'll be reviewing. So what the book basically talks about is deep work, as the title suggests. So what is deep work? If you remember the book Ikigai, which I reviewed a few weeks back, about a month or so, that book talked about getting into a state of flow where you are enjoying what you do and are completely focused on it, like laser focused. So you can think of this book as basically an extension of the book Ikigai, and it also talks about much of the same things. So it starts out by giving us a few examples of distracted work, or shallow work as the author calls it. And he says that most of the work that is being done right now is shallow work. And what is shallow work? He says that it is basically work that requires minimal attention and will give us immediate sense of satisfaction that we did something, but it won't really contribute in the long run. So he talks about deep or versus shallow work in the first few chapters, and then he gets on to how you should do deep work. So, firstly, the most important thing is you need to get rid of all the distractions. That might be obvious, but people don't usually follow that a lot. So, get rid of the distractions. So, that includes emails, messages, etc. And he cited several examples where studies were conducted on employees of certain companies, and they were told to ignore all emails for like a week or 2 days, and it didn't have an impact on their health or their work. It actually improved how much they gave attention to their office work, and it helped them focus even more. So getting rid of emails and messages is a very big part. So for someone whose work revolves around emails and messages, this might be like counterintuitive. But if your work is largely involved uh, in or around the internet, then the author suggests that you schedule blocks where the use of internet is allowed. So basically, you have like uh, 20 to 30-minute blocks where, okay, from this time to this time I'll use the internet for my work and use the messaging app or maybe send some emails out. And then the time between the internet blocks, so like if you schedule an internet block every 15 minutes, then you have a 15-minute time slot in between where you can focus on the things that do not require the internet and where you can be fully focused, because the internet is a vast place and you can easily be distracted by a bunch of things. And if your work doesn't revolve a lot around the internet, then you can schedule breaks where the distractions are allowed, as opposed to the more popular way of operating, which is schedule blocks where you'll do deep work. So just flip it around. So let's say you have 15-minute blocks every hour where you use the internet and check your email, instead of checking your email all the time and then having like a 20-50 minute block where you will actually get some work done. So if you flip those two around, it'll actually be very productive and have a positive impact on your deep working abilities. So that's basically it for Deep Work by Cal Newport. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new and haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel to keep receiving more videos like this one. I've been Abeer Rao, and thanks for watching.